Yo guys, welcome back to the FIFA 17 Road to Glory, my player, and today we're starting off here in our brand new house, and I'm heading over to the television set to go on and I'll play myself some FIFA. Here's a look at my current team. It's pretty good, as you can see, but I was a little upset when I saw this, my card in the game. Here it is. EA Sports, for some reason, gave me a bronze card. I mean, are you kidding me? I think I'm at least a silver. This is kind of BS. Taking a look at my stats and everything, 68 pace. There is no freaking way. I should definitely have more pace than that, and then shooting for sure, only 57. That was pretty crazy. But a little bit later on, decided to open some packs, and hey, I got myself a walkout player. Not the best of all walkouts, but hey, a walkout is a walkout. Not too bad. Mkhitaryan right there in the pack, and let's get into the episode after that storyline right there, guys. And of course, as always, we're going to show you guys the rules, the checklist for this series, and then the sponsorships. We're very close to getting our first sponsorship, and then yeah, the checklist right there. We need to basically win all of those, and then here's a look at the sponsorships. And I need to do a little bit explaining on the checklist, guys. It says like League 2, win League 1, win the championship, the Premier League. As long as we get promoted from that division, we are going to check that off. So we don't have to win the title, but if we get promoted to the next league, then we can check it off. But then with the Premier League, we do have to win the Premier League to check that one off the checklist. As you guys can see, transfer window deadline day was today. We simulated through it. Not much happened. Since we're playing for Portsmouth, we don't have all that much money right now, and we didn't sign really anyone, so there wasn't much to show you guys there. Hopefully, as we develop and as we hopefully get promoted into the higher leagues here in England, we will get more money to buy better players. I'm not really sure how that works, but it would suck if we eventually get promoted to the Premier League and still have like a transfer budget of £1 million. We'll see what happens when the time comes, but for now, we're going to be getting into the first game of the episode right here. And this game is against one of the worst teams in the league, so it should be an easy win, and we're already starting things off with this right here. My fifth goal, that is goal number 5. We have officially earned our first sponsorship after scoring that goal. What a freaking goal it was. Oh my god, outside of the box. It put a little bend on that as well. It looked like it was gonna hit the post at first, then it sneaks in that corner, and we take the 1-0 lead. Another long shot, the 5th goal of my career. Checking that off the checklist. We have earned our first sponsorship. We'll get into that after the episode was over. After this, though, we win ourselves a free kick from a long ways out. And hey, I was set up to take it. Why not have a go? See what happens. I mean, there's no way in the world this is ever gonna go in. And oh my god, that was terrible. Yeah, that one almost hit it out of the stadium there, but still 1-0, guys. I don't know, thought I'd have some fun, thought I'd have a go at goal. Next time, I'll for sure be crossing a free kick like that into the box. That was just kind of dumb on my part. Here, another chance, and I went for the header here. I wanted a volley, but for some reason, I took the shot with my head. It went out of play. That was going to be it for the first half. Of course, we score that goal to give us the 1-0 lead. Second half still to come, and I really do think we can break this thing open and score 3, 4, maybe even 5 goals. The team we're playing isn't very good. No offense if there are any fans of this team out there watching, guys. But yeah, we've just been dominating the match. They actually have a great chance to equalize right here. Pet number 11, hopefully I'm saying that right. He takes the shot, and yeah, it goes wide there. Decent opportunity, but in the end, no goal. Another chance for us a little bit later on, and look at this, the skill, beating defenders and just sliding it in to the back of the net. 54th minute, guys, we could be on our way to another hat trick. In the last episode, we picked up a hat trick. Could we do it 2 episodes in a row? We have a lot of time left, guys, and what a goal this was. Can we get another look? I do a nice little spin move there, kind of fake the keeper out. I go one way and then shoot the other. It is going to be 2-0. Beautiful goal right there, the 6th of our career. Our next sponsorship is going to be at 10 goals, so we could maybe even hit that in this episode if we can continue with this form. But a little bit later on, guys, there is no one back on defense for our opposition. I'm through on goal. Will this be another hat trick? There it is, another hat trick for Felipe Santos, and what a freaking game, guys. Can't say anything bad about that performance right there. 3 goals, we pick up a win. We are, we're in great form at the moment, guys. I believe we're the top scorer here in the league. We are taking this league by storm, basically, guys. We need to continue to win. We need to gain promotion to the next league here in England. And right now, we're just performing out of our minds. It's only September, though. Can't get too far ahead of ourselves. You know, we got a lot of time left till the end of the season. After this, heading in to a training session. We're not going to be playing any of these drills right now. I think I'm going to switch it off. Every episode we'll do drills, and then the next episode we'll go on and simulate them. And we did decent, but as you can see, our overall has progressed to a 74. And after this training drill, it's time to discuss sponsorships. We've got our 5th goal. Assist, I believe, is how it is pronounced. I am actually probably pronouncing that wrong. Let me know down below in the comments. But that is going to be our current sponsor here. We have 3 choices of boots to wear and use. And in the end, I decided to go with the white ones. And that is what we are going to be wearing until we go on, hit 10 goals, and then gain our next sponsorship. But it's kind of nice to stray away from the generic boots, because I know you guys hate me wearing the generic boots. No one likes wearing those, but I really do like the way we're setting up these sponsorships, so we kind of get a chance to use almost all of the boots in the game. Every single brand we will wear at one point or another in this career mode. And before we get into this game, remember to smash the thumbs up. Guys, I'm going to be posting this series as much as you guys want, so if we can continue to 1,000 likes on these episodes, I will continue to post this series regularly, guys. But if we don't, if we end up not hitting 1,000 likes, then you may only see this once a week. And yeah, so smash that like button, guys, and let's get into game number 2 of this episode. Can we come away with another win? We will find out soon enough. But right here, a great chance, the first of the match, and I probably should have dribbled a little bit more than shot, but I went for the low driven shot right there, and it goes just wide. Here, a chance for our opposition in this one. The header, but it was cleared away nicely by our defenders. I believe this is Carlisle United. They had a few chances here in the first half, I'm not gonna lie, to go on and take the early lead. This one, though, a little bit too much power on that from number 24. That one went, way too far over the crossbar. Another great chance right here. I sent in a through ball to my teammate, get an accomplishment, but he ends up losing the ball right there. That was going to be it for the first half. 0-0, not too much action there in the first half of play. A lot of improvement is going to be needed here in the second half. I need to continue my form, guys. I need to continue to score. Hopefully we can string together a few goals here in the second half. We'll see when the time comes. And yeah, the time's right now. Let's get into the second half, where we would have the first chance, and another shot just going wide of that post right there in the 52nd minute. And check this out, the transfer window just ended. Varane is going to be moving to Chelsea, a big transfer right there. He's going to be moving to the Premier League here for our opposition. What an opportunity in the 17th minute, but our goalkeeper, Ford, what a freaking save it was, guys. The low-driven shot once again, and it's saved there by our goalkeeper. Keeping this thing level here in the 80th minute. Another great chance for us. Look at this. Ball is bouncing around, but somehow we can't get a shot off right there. That is very disappointing. Another great opportunity right here. I'm sending the ball into the box. Shot is going to be taken. The shot goes wide. 86th minute. What an opportunity what a miss. That was it for the match. This one ends in a 0-0 draw, no goals, and that one hurts, guys. Not gonna lie, that one does hurt. We only pick up 1 point, and we're gonna fall behind in the table. A game that we probably should have won. We played well enough to win. We just didn't score a single goal. 0-0, the final result in this one. Up next, another game here back in the league. Doncaster, and we're gonna go straight into this one. It should be a good game, guys. Doncaster, a decent opponent here in the league, and it's another must-win game, guys. We need to go on, pick up a win. Let's see what we can do after drawing in the last match. 3 points is really necessary right here. Hopefully I can go on, score myself a goal or two, and probably I do need to start getting some assists here, guys. I can't be too selfish. And of course, right as I say that, I go on and take a shot like this in the 6th minute. What a terrible shot right there. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm going to try to do a little bit more passing, but right here, of course, it happens in almost every My Player Career Mode. In injury, we get taken out, and we didn't play for a very, very long period. We had to go over to the sideline, take a short break. We finally returned, but we still have that injury, guys. We'll figure out what the injury is at the end of the game, but as far as I know, it doesn't look to be good, guys. It could put us out for a long period of time, but the good news is we're still in this game. We're still playing here. Doncaster, they have a good opportunity to score, but once again, our keeper coming up with some big saves. In the first episode of this series, he conceded a lot of goals, but you know, after that, he has been playing very well, guys. Right here, another chance, and once again, another miss. What an opportunity there, but in the end, it wasn't converted, and this should be a penalty, but it's not. Apparently, the ref said this foul took place outside the box, just outside the box. I'm not taking this free kick, but this is in a very, very dangerous area. I'm going to ask the free kick taker right here to play it off short. He sends the ball in. We take the shot, but the keeper comes up with a huge save. That was going to be it for this half of play. Once again, we go into the halftime break with no goals scored, and I have myself an injury. That isn't good. Going into the second half, I was told by my manager that I wasn't going to be taking any part in the second half. Straight into the second half, we got substituted out of the match, guys, and that injury, you know, it's going to stick with us. We'll figure out what it is sooner or later. We were forced to simulate the rest of the match, and here it is. The injury is right here. Our manager has updated our league expectations. You guys are going to figure out what the injury exactly is and how long we're out in the next episode, so smash that like button if you guys want to see the next episode as soon as possible, and take a look at the league table as we do at the end of every episode. We're sitting in 7th place on 12 points, 3 wins, 3 draws, and 1 loss. So not too shabby, guys, but like I said, this is going to be the end of the episode. Leave a like for more of this series, and yeah, hope you guys are enjoying this one. I enjoy bringing them to you, so I hope you guys enjoy watching. Leave a like, rating, and comment, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for another upload. Catch you then. Peace.